First pack is free. And we get nothing in the first pack there. That's to be expected. Alright. So, the wind-up cards in this I don't want. But, Grand Breakout, Upstart Goblin, Gone Wild, and Big Gabonga are what we want. Because today we're pulling for Goblin Bikers. And I'm going to go ahead and do my first 10 pull. And this looks very promising. So, what are you playing, Sam?
Also, Hunter Stories 3.
Yeah, like...
And I made my character based off a gacha game because she shares the same voice actress.
Based. Like, I'd like to play Monster Hunter, but it's just... I already have too many games I already play.
It do be a really good game, though. Like, all of them. Even the really bad PS2 games, they're great.
Like, I'm still working my way through, like, the Altair series. And that in itself is a several hundred hour long slog.
I will say, when it comes to the old games, when you've played one, you've basically played them all.
Hmm.
It's like, if you ever did want to get into one of the old games, just play Generations. That's basically a celebration of all the old games. It has the most monsters you can fight.
Oh, wow. Oh, those UR cards are on the wrong side. Ooh, gross. Flower... Flower Wanderies. I don't want birds. Please, no. No, stop with the birds. I'm traumatized by birds. Birds have committed so many war crimes. Goblin Biker Mock. Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. Interesting. So, how did the Stardew Valley stream go?
Fun. We had fun. Had just kind of continued on with the game. Talking about maybe next week doing some mods, starting another one where I write down notes on the main events that happen and make a voiceover video at the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
Yep. But it's a one step at a time. I'm still working on getting everything ready for my debut.
Hmm. Valid.
I will say something that I like in this game. I'm using items way more than I used to.
Oh, is that not
I
something
can't-
you, oh, do you not, generally use items in the,
In the story games, back when I played, I mostly just used I used healing items mostly. I never tried using actual items. Like I never tried using traps. I never tried using like buffing items. I never tried like if it didn't heal me, I didn't use it or cure me of any ailments. But in this one, I actually am like strategizing with items and stuff, and I actually really like that.
yeah, I got one of the Goblin Biker cards I need.
Oh,
Let's go. Goblin Biker Big Gabonga.
also, just a little side note that was really funny that I noticed about this game. Whenever you're, uh, whenever you're in a cutscene and you have your cat with you, he always has a rock under him, without fail. And it's really fucking funny after you realize it.
Sometimes the developers like to put in all of those little things.
Like, I'm happy that that's the case. Like, I'm glad that Rudy is not out of frame because I do really like Rudy.
What is with these Earthbound cards that keep showing up in my card pulls? I don't want to play Earthbound. Please stop trying to suggest that as a deck, please.
Is Konami trying to tell you that Earthbound's making a comeback?
They got support a while back, and I'm just like, I don't want to play that.
And they're going to get even more, and they're going to be meta-defining.
They were meta-defining for about a week.
And now they're going to be meta-defining for another week.
Well, unless they get their broken-ass anime effects, they're never truly gonna be meta.
They could.
I don't know about you, but automatically reducing your opponent's life points to, like, 1 is pretty broken.
Could happen. And like whenever the game is already like OTKs, then I feel like it doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah.
Stop it, Shadow.
Shadow.
Is Shadow being a dumb?
Shadow's being a silly. Also, I love that all the side characters have a little story that you can go through.
Yeah, I miss when games used to have, like, a whole bunch of side quests. Nowadays, it feels like most games are just, go through the main story.
I mean, I got plenty of games that have side quests, but I think the biggest problem sometimes with these side quests is that,
Sometimes there's too many.
yes.
Looking at you,
perfect
Legend
example-
ZA.
For me, a perfect example is Final Fantasy 16. Like, at first, you start out in the game getting, like, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 side quests. But literally, after every single cutscene, I check the map, and there'd just be more and more and more as the game progressed, and it got really fucking annoying. And then at the when you're on the very last mission, there's, like, 20 fucking side quests. I was so fucking annoyed. I did them all, but I was annoyed.
Yeah, I'm just slowly going through and doing um Legends ZA side quest, and I'm just like, why so many?
I haven't touched Legends Z in so fucking long.
Oh, I got a royal card that I'm fairly
Whoa.
certain I already have a royal of.
Now you can use multiple.
If only that card was not like a run only one of. Like, the problem is there's some cards that are just so impractical to use, you only run one copy of it. And Boral and Dragon is such an absurd card that you can really only summon it like once, and if it's gone, it's gone. Wind up. Oh, there's my third copy of Sheena. Wind up Arsenal Zen Mayo. I'm gonna keep that card, but I don't think I'll ever be able to use this. Wait, I can slot that into my K9 deck. Yeah, that'll be a silly card to throw in there. Oh, there's my third copy of Upstart Goblin I've always wanted.
Big fog moment.
So, Upstart Goblin's kind of this really weird card where you want 3 copies of it, but it's one of those cards that are just really annoying to craft. Because if you craft it, that's a lot of crafting dust for one card that you have to run at 3 if you use it.
Shadow, will you stop? In or out? I don't care.
Water Dragon Cluster. What is this? Bonding H2O? This is some GX era shenanigans, man.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you can special summon this with Bonding H2O. Effect monsters your opponent controls all are reduced to 0, and they cannot activate their effects for the rest of this turn. And their attack is reduced to 0. Okay, so you would summon out this, attack with it, then tribute it to summon 2 more water dragons. Both of which would have, 2800 attack. Oh, that could be pretty... Okay, this could be pretty broken. But you'd have to run, the bonding spells, which are pretty much useless. There's no way of actually making that consistent. But I could see it being run in some of the more silly legacy events. Where they, do, like, anime-only cards and whatnot.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But it's not worth keeping.
I think the game is telling me I need to bring in marshmallows on my team.
Hmm.
Well, it's a good thing I got an Azur's egg. I was in that blue. Oh, he has 2 gold. Oh. I did have to just bring an Arceus here. That's crazy.
No URs. Oof.
Time to fight Steve.
With a name like Steve, that certainly your opponent will be a mighty warrior.
He do be pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Yeesh. He hurts a bit. I also forgot that my boy is kind of weak right now. Or not weak, but he's underleveled. Oh, he starts out as speed. Okay.
Yep, UR card. Weather painters. Oof.
Yow.
Crystal Girl. If this card is normal or special summon, interesting. That's one of those
Is it-
cards that, like, it was probably meta, like, at one point, and now it's just, like, it's so slow you can't really justify using it. Okay.
I can't believe this game is telling me fight with the Arzuros or die.
Just go fight God. Typical JRPG experience.
I have to actually fight with the fucking Arzuros, bro. I don't want to do that. This thing is level 1. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? Alright. Can't fucking believe I have to fight Steve with the fucking Arzuros. This thing's gonna get one shot.
Yeah, just need 90 UR dust. Okay. Oh no, Boral Shroud Dragon. You know what? We'll leave that for now.
Tell me it's at least technical so I can just do this. Thank you.
Yeah, you
Okay,
only
well,
want 2 of these. Okay, so we just need to generate the card. Own. There we go. Okay. So now it's time to make the deck I want to make.
Get staggered, idiot.
Oh, I need to make one more. Okay.
Doesn't draw away your aggro, does it? No, it doesn't. Good. Is he not paralyzed?
Drug Charger, Clatter Exposer, and Mean Merciless.
Three damage. Wow, that did big damage. Sure to do with this rock again. Get this ours rolls off my fucking team. Who did I swap out for? Here we go. Now to help my wife.
One should always help their wife.
A very pretty wife.
Alright, I guess I'll finally make that one copy of Snatch Steel I wanted.
Or his gun lance. 2 steps ahead. You already have 2 of them. Jesus, he's fast. Oh, shit. Can I just quick defeat that? I can't quick defeat this thing.
We have 3 flex.
Yeesh.
Go. Okay, we already have a Shuriken. Go ahead and add Zeus, leaving me with 2 extra deck slots here. We can go with Totem. But I don't really have enough wind monsters for that. Yikes.
Time to build a full-on Harpy Lady deck.
Yeah, if only Harpy Lady got like more recent support. Because right now the biggest issue is Harpy Lady is about to get a huge nerf most likely. Because there's a deck that's meta right now called Radiant Typhoon. And they have a way of easily getting out the Link to Harpy. And there's a card called Harpy's Feather Storm, which pretty much negates everything provided you have a harpy on field for the rest of the turn. And it's most likely going to get nerfed. And by that, I mean it's most likely going to get banned.
Damn. You hate to see it.
Yeah. I could throw in, like, a level 6 Exceed monster.
What the fuck even ran into me? Be gone, bugs. I saw bug. Okay, I didn't run into Steve. Actually, no, I found. I just want to see how much damage. Yeesh. Okay, he hurts really bad.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm just. Bye bye, Steve. No, these fights are good for my Espinos to level up. So I shall not complain.
yeah, okay, we'll go for IP and SP Masquerena. There we go. Okay, 60 card Makenko Goblin Bikers.
Floor drop.
And I will probably end up using this deck later tonight if I... Well, tonight if I decide to stream tonight. We'll see, we'll see if I actually get around to streaming.
Hug. Holy deck boxes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna decide what accessories I'm gonna slap on here. Yep, given this is the crown jewel of my collection, because it has Makenko monsters in it. Jewel case. Exceed black. Go for the city.
So true, Rudy. Doesn't make a lick of damn sense.
There we go. And with that, I have my deck for tonight.
Plug.
Like, it's not meta, but I'm like, I have some interesting opinions on the current Duelist Cup that that are not very kind word-wise.